Hello everyone, my name is Pritam and welcome to another video. And in this video we are going to discuss about the printf function in details. So in the last video we have learned that how printf actually works, what can we do using the printf function. So just let's open the folder in VS Code and just let's see the last code. Okay, so this was the last code which I have written, but now we are going to write another function. Okay, let's just close it. Okay, so here in this function program we are going to write the same things. Okay, cottage main. Okay, and now printf. Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, let me correct the spelling of YouTube. Yeah, now printf, and then okay, again I am writing for okay return 0. That's it. Okay, so let's run it. Yeah, yeah, so welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so here we have written welcome to my YouTube channel, and that's fine. Okay, so if I have to print it in the next line, okay, for example I've written something. Okay, so the name of the channel is Pritam. Okay, now let's run it. So welcome to my YouTube channel, and the name of the channel is Pritam. Okay, now what if we want to print this line in the next line, just like how just like this. Get on. I want to print it in the next line like this. Okay, like this I want to print it out. So how would we do that? So if I press the enter button here, and if I then save it and run it, so you guys can see that there are lots of compilation error is coming. Okay, that means this is not the way. So we can't use enter here like this, like the notepad which I have done. This kind of problem could be solved by using the escape sequences. Okay, so now what are escape sequences? Let's talk about that. So now let's talk about the escape sequences in C language. Okay, so why they are called escape sequences, we need to understand that first. Okay, so yeah, some white space characters are such as new line, tab. New line means what, which I have demonstrated here in the problem. Okay, that what kind of problem we are facing and why we need escape sequences to tackle them. Okay, so new line, tab, backspace cannot be displayed like other normal characters in C. What kind of normal characters? In the earlier video also, in the elements of C video, I have discussed about the characters. What are the characters are being used in C language, what are the grammatical rules and all that video. If you haven't watched them, then please go back and watch it out and do watch this. Okay, because this is going to be very relative to that video. So yeah, C supports the combination of a backslash and some characters from the C character set. C character set in that video I have explained. Okay, for representing these characters in C programs. These character combinations are known as escape sequences, and it represented by two characters. The first character is the backslash and the second character from the C character set. Now let's go to the table and try to understand that what exactly they are. Okay, so here we are having backslash n, backslash b, backslash r, backslash t, backslash a, double backslash, then backslash double quote, then backslash single quote, and then backslash 0. All they have different meanings. Okay, and also ASCII values. ASCII values I have talked about in the last video, so let's just not discuss it here. Okay, what exactly ASCII values are, let's not discuss here. Okay, and here there are some purposes as well. Okay, So now let's start one by one. First one is backslash n. It means moves the cursor to the beginning of the next line. Okay. So what exactly it means and how they are going to be used. Let's talk about that. Printf a, and then if I write backslash n and then b, okay, then what will be the output? The output screen, for example, let's take an example here like this, and let's consider it as a output screen. Okay, so here we are going to have the output of a. Now how these things happen, let's discuss about this first. Okay, so it is the cursor and it will print a first. After printing it, it is going to be in the next position, and then again a, next position, again a, next position. Now the cursor is blinking here actually. Now what exactly it means? Backslash n. Backslash n means the moves the cursor to the beginning of the next line. That means beginning of the next line. That means it would be heading to this position, and here b would be printed out, and the final output would be a, and then b. Okay, let's just take it out. Backslash n and then b. Okay, let's just run it and run it. So here you can see that a and b has been printed out. So in this way backslash n actually works. As you guys can see here, backslash n means the new line character. Okay, and it moves the cursor to the beginning of the next line. Got it? Now here backslash b means the backspace actually. Now exactly what it is, it means that backspace, that means moves the cursor to the previous position of the current line. In the current line, the cursor will be moved into the previous position, okay, in the same line like this. For example, if I take an example of for example, printf for example a and then backslash b and then b, what will happen? Okay, so here what is going to happen is a, then a, and then cursor will be here. Backslash b means move the cursor to the previous position, so the cursor will be here, and here b will be printed out. Okay, that means this b will replace the third a. Okay, and then cursor will be here, and then cursor will be here. That means the final output would be a, b. Try to understand it properly. The cursor will be coming back to the previous position. That doesn't mean that the a will be deleted first. Okay, when the b has been encountered here, then the last a will be replaced by b. Got the point? Let me show you. So here if I write backslash b, then the output would be a, b, as I have shown you guys here. Okay, but if I don't use b, then what will be the output? What will be the output? The output will be a only. Backslash b means the cursor will be heading back to the previous position in the current line. That doesn't mean that it will delete any character or it will replace any character by anything. After backslash b, when we will be writing anything like xxx, then y, okay, then it will be printed out like this, and here you can see that one a is missing. That means the x has been replaced the a. Okay, has replaced the a. That's the basic thing. Okay, now the next escape sequence. The next escape sequence is backslash r, which is called carriage return. It is very important, you know. It means moves the cursor to the first line of the first position of the current line. Means moves the cursor into the first position of the current line. Okay, what does it mean? It means in case of backslash b, the cursor has been just gone to the previous position, but In case of carriage return, it will be heading back to the first position of the current line. For example, let me give an example, like if I write printf, here write PAM, then backslash R, and then if I write X, okay, then what will be the output? The output will be PRITAM has been printed out. The cursor is here. Due to the backslash R, it will be heading back to the first position of the current line, and then obviously the X will be replacing the P. That means this will be the output. Let's check it out. If I write Pritam, then backslash R and then X, and then let's run it. So you guys can see that here it is XRITAM. That means it has been replaced. Okay, P has been replaced by X. So that's the basic thing. This is called carriage return. Okay, and don't worry, I will be giving some assignments to you. Okay, so that you could, and the assignment link will be in the description. So don't worry, just try to solve them. Okay, and now we will talk about another escape sequence, which is backslash T, which is horizontal tab. Horizontal tab, you all know that in laptop keyboard you have a tab option, and in doc, when you are in any doc file like Microsoft Word or Google Doc or anything, so you will be finding like tab means it has been shifted to some more spaces, isn't it? Means horizontal tab means I can say that it's a combination of few spaces. Okay, so what are the tab size, you can customize that. I am not going into that section, but basically tab means the combination of few space bars. Okay, so that's it. So using that, I am not explaining here. Let's go to the VS Code. Here if I put a backslash T and then print out, so you can see that X has been printed out after few spaces after the Pritam. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, that's the thing. That's how the horizontal tab actually works. And now let's talk about backslash A. So backslash A means obviously an alert, and you will find a sound in your laptop. So here let's try. In my PC it's not sounding, but in your PC it might have a sound, but it's the actual purpose. Backslash A means ring the bell. It's actually generates a sound. Okay, so that's what exactly it is. And now double backslash. So what is double backslash actually? Double backslash means actually single backslash. Okay, actually what exactly it is, that we can't print any backslash here like this. If I use backslash then space also, this backslash won't be printed out means along with which you will have a compile error. So that's why to print a backslash you have to put double backslash, so that one backslash could be printed out. So let's save it and run it, and you can see that Pritam backslash X has been printed out. So that's the reason actually why you have to put double backslash. And according similarly, you have to, when you have to print any double quote also, you need to put a backslash here. Okay, for example, if you don't use any backslash and you just put a double quote here, then you will definitely have a compilation error. Okay, you will definitely have a compilation error, and to fix it you need to put a backslash here so that it could be printed out. So you can see that double quote has been printed out, and the same thing for the single quote also. Yeah, and last but not the least, okay, the last escape sequence is the null character. We will talk about this null character in the chapter string. Let's not talk about it here, but all these escape sequences which I have discussed are very important, and you should definitely try to solve some problems on them. And I will be giving a doc file where the assignments would be there, and okay, and the doc will be uploaded in my Telegram channel also. If you haven't subscribed my Telegram channel, definitely do hit the subscribe button there. It's free, obviously. Telegram channel, you will have all the updates on my channel there. and also try to follow me on Instagram so that other codes, other updates you could have. And if you are completely new in this channel, let me tell you once again that please do hit the subscribe button so that every video would be reached you through notification. This much for today, guys. See you in the next video. Tata, bye bye.